This video is about the way that I train dogs to walk on a slack leash. Howdy, I'm Al the dog trainer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to help you raise a happy and reliable dog. So if you'd like to learn more about how to train your dog, be sure to subscribe to my channel. So the video that you're going to watch comes from a session with a client where I'm going to be teaching the dog and them how to walk straight together, to also make right-hand turns, left-hand turns, and stopping together. The other important thing that you could get out of this is that this is how I go about teaching dogs to not pull on the leash. So without any further ado, here we go. What we have to teach him is about that line right there, okay? Because he's gonna wanna pull. It's gonna, like I can already tell, it's gonna look a little crazy with him when I first get started because he's more interested in everything that's going on in the environment than he is interested in what's going on with me. I'm gonna be very, very quiet to begin with. All you're gonna see me do is move straight and turn right. And I might get dizzy. If I do, I'll slow down and I'll stop, but I'm just gonna go straight and right. Every time that he pulls, I'm gonna be moving away from him, whether if he's in front of me or beside me. Again, the technique here is I've got the leash there over the top of my hand. My elbow is gonna bend very, very little. My arm is generally gonna stay like that. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the collar just a little bit because I wanna get it up as high as I possibly can. All right, so we're gonna start as soon as this car passes. We'll try to stay close to the curb so that way it's not, having to deal with people too much. So I'm gonna start to move, and every time that he gets out in front of me, I'm gonna change directions. And it's constantly gonna look like this. I can use the remote collar to help me that every time that there's pressure on the line, I can put pressure down the remote. It'll look funny to begin with. And I'm gonna try different things to help him to understand. This is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right there. So every time that he's giving me what I'm looking for, there can be praise or music. And so the music is what? It's our voice. So we're walking. If he slacks the line, good boy, buddy. Good boy. I'm really trying to help him by keeping the leash slack. Good boy. I can change directions anytime that I want. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good dog. I'm gonna go quiet before I make any turn. If he follows, he didn't all the way, so I don't put praise right away. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good dog. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good dog. There, he's getting it. He's making mistakes, but he's got to make those to understand where the boundaries are. Good boy. Good dog. I was like, what is that? It's a train. Okay, let's talk left-handed turn for a second. So the left-handed turn, the way that you're gonna make that, and you're gonna get your hand below that knot right there. Then when you do that, you turn him and you slack it. So you have your arm, you go then there, pressure on, you make the turn, pressure off. You ready for the next one? Do that one, pressure on, make the turn, pressure off. If you were using the remote, which button would you use? That's right. So you got in trouble because he got out in front of me, right? So now he's moving. On, turn, off. There we go. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. That's a good boy. So as long as he's respecting that line, there can be a ton of reward right there. Okay, what are you guys learning? So you got to respect the line, right? If he crosses that line, you got to turn, okay? You can turn any direction you want. You can turn right or you can turn left. What a lot of people do is they do the tricep extension, but the problem with the tricep extension is even if your arms are long, it'll never get the dog fully behind you. Okay, so that's important to understand that this line, if you just pull him back with your arm, it's not going to work. If he gets out in front, turn right. If you only do right turns, he's going to anticipate it and he's going to start cutting you off. To make your left, you just need to get below the knot. You keep a little pressure on there. You can use your remote or you can do leash only, but you pressure on, lead with your left. He finishes the turn and then you turn it off. And he has to stay moving with you. See, you can make a left like this. If he'll follow without anything, good boy. I'm trying to be nice to him by I'm slowing down and dropping my shoulders so that way he can stay with me. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. There, good boy. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If it was useful, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave those down in the comment section below. Well, thanks again. Have a great day.